welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Stacy. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for stopping by. And of course, if you're a returning bestie, shout out to yourself. Thank you for rocking with your girl. So guys, today for this video, we will be doing a spring makeup look. These videos are absolutely one of my most favorite to film every year or for a different season, but spring is my most favorite season. And so I'm doing this video today because I don't want you girlies to be scared of adding in a pop of color. As you guys know, spring and summer, well, spring is already here, but summer is upon us, and I want to see all those vibrant, beautiful looks. Today I went for the orange and I did add in some jewel just to make it nice and spicy, and I want to share that with you guys. So if you're interested in seeing how I created this look, please keep watching, and don't forget to give this video a nice big thumbs up. Interact with me in the comment section, let me know where you're watching me from, and let's get into the video. Hi again, my stunner babes. Thank you guys so very much for tuning into my video today. So for today's look, guys, I will be doing a voiceover because it's a little bit difficult for me to do my makeup and talk, so you guys are just gonna watch me. So the first thing we're gonna be doing is tucking our hair out of our face so that we can have our canvas clean to apply that makeup and nothing in the way. The next thing we're gonna do is clean our face. So today I'm just using regular wipes to clean off my face to ensure that there's no dirt on my face. The next thing we're going to be doing is preparing our canvas. So I will be moisturizing, and this is the Ordinary moisturizer so that we can apply that makeup nicely. And I'm just using my foundation brush to get that moisturizer onto my skin, deep into my skin. The next thing I'm going to be doing is applying a primer, and this is my most favorite primer. It is the Marshmellow primer by NYX, and of course I'm going to be using my foundation brush again to get that into my skin. Next thing we're gonna be doing, guys, is prepping our brows. So I'm using a brow gel by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I forgot to show you, but this is just gonna help the brows to set in preparation for our brow product. So right now, as you can see, I am filling in my brows. I'm just using regular Beauty Supply brow pencil to fill in my brows. Go ahead and use your spoolie to, distribute that product so that it looks nice and seamless, just like this. So the next thing we're going to be doing is applying the concealer, and I'm using my regular good old faithful LA Girl Pro Concealer. I absolutely love these, and I'm just using this concealer brush to apply that concealer color. And also what I do is I use a darker concealer for the top of my brows and a lighter one for underneath so it doesn't look weird. That same light concealer I'm going to be using to set the base for my shadow. You want to use a lighter concealer, so this one would help your colors to pop. And I'm just using my beauty blender to get those products distributed across my eye. Next, I'm going to be setting that concealer. I'm using my Sacha buttercup with my beauty blender just to set it so that there's no fallout from my shadow. Yeah. Then I'm gonna be using this Zulu palette by Juvias. I absolutely love this palette, guys. It's like a multi-use palette. You can get blushes here, you get contour color here, and you can also get different shadows to use. I absolutely love it, especially that brown that I'm using. I'm using it as my transition color, and I use this for almost all of my looks because it's like the perfect shades for transition. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to be using the P. Louise concealer. Is it a concealer? I'm not sure. It's like an eyeshadow base to help your colors to pop. So I'm going to be using that, and I'm just applying a little bit of that on the apple of my eye in preparation for my color. Then I'm going to be using this palette here. I'm going to list it in the description box. I can't really remember it at this moment, but I'm going to be using that orange color to apply it on the apple of my eye. And this is so beautiful. I absolutely love this color, guys. I'm going to be, experimenting with a lot of colors, bright colors this spring and summer because I think that they're just so much fun, and you should too. All right, so now that my shadow is done, guys, I'm just gonna go back into that Zulu palette, and I'm gonna be smoothing out the edges of the orange. So I'm just gonna be applying a little bit of that brown right at the edges of the orange so that it looks nice and seamless, and the colors transition into each other. And look at me. Now I'm satisfied with my eyeshadow. So on to the face. So I'm using the Makeup Forever HD Skin. This foundation is amazing, and I'm just using my brush to apply it on. I absolutely love it because it's lightweight, and you know, when the sun starts, you know, blessing us in the spring and summer, we don't want something that's too heavy. We want something that's light and feels like we're not wearing anything, but we're actually wearing something. So go ahead, if you haven't tried it out, if you're in the market looking for a good foundation, consider the Makeup Forever HD Skin. You would not regret it. So for concealer, I'm gonna be using the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I absolutely love these. Amazing. I absolutely love them, and I like to use a lighter one and a darker shade so that I can get the bright under eye. So I apply the brighter one right under my eye and the darker one on the outside, like so. As you can see, absolutely love it. Love the formula. It's amazing. So what I'm doing right now is I'm damping my beauty blender so that it helps me to, you know, blend out my concealer so much more easier, and it's not dry and cakey, just like so. You should definitely try this hack. And I usually leave the under eye for last when I'm blending my concealer, just so that it can, you know, thicken and apply very smooth, just like so. And I usually work from the outer eye to the inner so that I don't waste the product, and it looks really, really nice, just like so. Next, I'm gonna be using my Sacha Buttercup setting powder to set the concealer, and I'm using this powder puff that I got from Amazon. It's amazing. If you haven't tried it, you definitely want to get your hands on it because it's amazing for, you know, setting your under eye. It's so very smooth. And then after that, I'm just using my brush to dust away the excess highlight powder. Alright, okay, so now we're gonna be applying our contour and blush. I absolutely love this palette from One Size. It's an amazing palette. You should definitely get it. You get a lot of product and you get a ton of use out of it. So I use this as like a blush and also as my contour as well. Alright, so now I'm gonna go back into that Zulu palette. I'm gonna be using these 3 shades. So I'm using the darkest, the orange, and the yellow to you know, enhance that contour and make it nice and rich. And I love to dip into these 3 colors. I don't know, it just gives me the perfect contour slash brow blush look. Sorry guys. Blush look. I absolutely love it. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna be doing is just taking a little bit of this blush just to add on the apple of my cheeks to enhance the cheek color. To be honest with you guys, I don't really like to use, my favorite is powder blush, but hey, we gotta try new things. Okay, so I'm going back into that Zulu palette to add a little bit of color under my waterline, and I'm going in back in that dark color. I don't want to use black, so I'm just gonna be going with this color. Alright, so next we're gonna be applying our mascara, and this is my most favorite mascara. To be honest with you, they have a really good blush. This is by Lash Princess. I absolutely love this mascara. Try it out, you will not regret it. Okay, and then next we're gonna go back into this palette here, and we're gonna use a little bit of the white, and we're gonna put it in our tear duct right here. Is that what it's called, our tear duct? Just to brighten the eye a little bit. But yes, absolutely love this look. It just makes your eyes look so dreamy. And then I'm gonna go back into my Sacha Buttercup just to chisel my nose, make it look like I got a nose job. You all know how we like to snatch our nose, so yes. And then I'm gonna be doing my wing liner. This here is by Rare Beauty. I absolutely love it, and I actually prefer the pencil over the liquid because for some reason every time I use the liquid I always mess up. I don't know, I guess I have shaky hands, but if you're like me, you definitely want to give this one a try because it's really good. And look at your girl, she's feeling herself. Okay guys, we're gonna be adding a little bit of shimmer onto our face just to pull look together. And I'm going in with the Stacey Marie highlight. I absolutely love these. You get so much product. You look like a glowy queen. I love this highlighter. It's beautiful. And if you're not familiar with the Stacey Marie, you definitely want to get onto it because she have like a carnival set that she came out with, and it came with so many different shimmers. Okay, so now for the lips, guys, we're gonna be using the Too Faced lip injection, and I believe this is the Urban Decay lip liner, if I'm not mistaken. I will link it in the description box, guys, so that you can get your hands on it just in case. But I absolutely love it. I love these two together. And the Too Faced lip injection, I feel like they don't give them enough credit because they're so good and make your lips so nice and plump. All right, guys, so next we're gonna be dusting away the excess powder there so that we can pull our look together. Look at that nose. Look at that nose, guys. You can't tell me that I didn't just get a nose job. You just can't tell me. You cannot tell me I didn't get a nose job. Look at it. Look at it. And voila, guys. Look at it, guys. Let's set it all together and let's stun on them. Let's stun on them. Woohoo! Look at your girl. Look at your girl. I was absolutely feeling this look. I absolutely love it. It's soft, it's pretty, it's perfect for spring. Look at the lips. Like, this look was giving everything it needs to give. And obviously, as you guys can see, I was feeling myself. And if you have any question about my unit, it's from Kaale. This is the 18-inch, 180% density. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.